Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh.
man.
You looking at this? Come on, man.
Yeah, and like
With the
the
nice brown sugar on
sweetness.
top, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow, what's up? Oh man. How'd you know I was thirsty?
It's beer 30, right?
Oh my God. Damn, that's good. That mug. I feel like I'm in Lion the Witch in the wardrobe. Like this is your version of Mr. Tumnus?
You are, man, yeah.
That is very cool.
Just came through the closet.
Ryan, you want to get tight in here? Look at that. Isn't that cool?
The staff got me for that, you know, for me, love club and everything. Just maybe a tenacious badger font.
That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. But we also have a full staff here, right here.
Right
so
on.
here, Luis, nice to meet you. Chef Joe.
Nice to meet you, Luis.
Nice to meet
Rowland.
you.
Nice to meet you.
So, man, this is unbelievable. I feel like I'm in a mix between Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe and Middle Earth. This is
right.
awesome.
Great. You
This is
found the
awesome.
perfect place, man.
Absolutely.
Without the swim.
There you go. But you also got some food, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So talk to me. What do we have?
Well, you have the chef and sous chef here, and they're proud to talk about their food.
Awesome. So talk to me. What do we got here?
The first course we've got for you here is a house-made beer bread. It's a sweet batter bread made with our Firehouse Red Ale.
Okay.
We pair it with a little...
So how am I supposed to eat this? Do I cut a little piece of
absolutely.
the... Yeah?
Absolutely. That's local honeycomb,
Okay,
high
all right.
moisture honey. And a little
And
bit
do I
of
eat it?
cinnamon honey butter.
Do I eat it with the cinnamon honey butter as well on top?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
I've never done this
Consider it
before.
like a cheese board. It's pretty hard to mess up. However
Let me
you
see
feel.
if I topple this over. No, I didn't.
You got a
Good
perfect
job, Luis.
bite there for the perfect bite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
And we actually...
That's awesome. Wow.
It goes great with our Firehouse Red, which we have right over here for you. That's the same beer that we make the beer bread with.
That right there. Wow. That's amazing flavor. That's awesome.
Right?
That is awesome.
Put the beer and everything, too. So
And
it's beer bread for a reason.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never seen this combination before. Very unique. This is really cool. And I love the presentation. Did you see this? Check this out. Isn't that awesome? Wow. I've never had anything like this before. This is really good.
It actually puts it like through easily. Or like,
Yeah?
Just a really good
Because it
bread.
retains the heat?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a clay pot.
That's phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm very excited about this. Wow. Now, here,
As for the second dish, we have, this is our Creole frog leg appetizer.
Okay.
They're marinated in buttermilk and dressed in Cajun spice flour.
come on.
A little sprinkle
Come on.
house-made Cajun seasoning on
That's
top.
phenomenal, man. Wow.
Goes
Wow.
great with this, which is one of our younger brewers. His name is Austin. This is his pride and joy. It's smoked rock beer called Hellas Rock Beer. Wow. It goes great with the Creole side of the
Nice.
cuisine
Yeah,
here.
it kind of brings it out. These are super juicy, very good. Shout out to Austin. These are, wow, this is really good. Nice and light, crisp, beautiful flavor, bright. Oh, so good. So good. And it does, you're right, it does bring the flavor out. It's phenomenal, man. Wow.
And for our third and final appetizer, we have these monstrous wings that we get in-house. Zach here actually engineered many of the wing sauces here, so
Okay.
I'm gonna hand this off to him so he can explain to you what
Okay,
you're gonna use.
Zach, talk to me. What
All
do we
right,
have?
so we're gonna start from the top over here
Okay.
on down. This is our hot honey that we use for dressing. It also goes on our squid. Very delicious, very spicy. We got a little bit of sea salt and red pepper flakes on the top of it. It's just real nice, smooth. You get that nice back heat there.
I like that crisp, juicy. Oh, dude, and you're 100% right. This is so good. So good. Oh, wow. Okay. What do we have next?
Next up, we have our untamed strawberry, which is a play on our tame buffalo sauce.
Strawberry?
Strawberry, yeah. It's a strawberry hot sauce. I was just thinking one day. And on top here, actually, we have from our aquaponics over at our canning facility, we have, it's strawberry mint on top.
What?
Yeah, strawberry mint.
Dude, this is crazy good. Wow. I've never had this, like hot sauce with strawberry.
Yeah, I was just thinking one day and was trying to figure out what I could use to just make something out of
This is
something
all
different, new.
Yeah, it's good to have that sweet, tang, hot.
Yeah, it's all about the balance, all about the
This is
balance.
phenomenal. Phenomenal. Wow. Now, what is this? Because this looks kind of interesting.
This is like a play on a Hong Kong Swiss wing. It's reduced sweet soy sauce with blanched garlic that was done in milk, and then you fry it up, make it real crispy.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yes, that's the one. Oh, wow. Dude, this is fire. Oh my God.
Nice.
That's phenomenal. Were you like dreaming these things?
I mean, I've always just been like a little bit creative outside the box. Like that's
These are all phenomenal. This one right here is one of my favorites right now. And
the
then-
last one has a long story attached to it. So we have our, he's one of our dishwashers. His name's Mike. He's special needs. And he went to Votech and he had this wing sauce and he hung it up on our bulletin board like a year or so ago.
Really?
And this is his recipe with just a few of my tweaks. Like we pay the guy in hugs and love him. And this was like kind of an homage to him to just take his sauce, go a little bit of this, a little bit of that, thicken her up a little bit, slap her on a wing, call it Mikey's Hot.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
he's been
right.
with us 12 years now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The spice on that wing sauce comes from a base of garlic,
Come on, man.
as much
And
as
that?
chili.
Come on.
And that, to wash that last spicy one on down, we've got it's my spot you jag off.
Dude. These wings they're outstanding. They really
you know,
are.
Wings, nice light lager.
Oh yeah, real light.
Perfect there.
Right.
Crisp,
Yep.
cuts through the butter, cuts through the spice.
Oh, come on. Hey, you're telling me you guys have better stuff than this? Are you kidding me?
Round 2, man.
Absolutely.
This is round 1 and it's already a home run, so I don't know where else is there to go.
Right.
This is like climb the ladder to success escalator style. Oh my God. This is so good, so good. But before we get into the next items, right?
Yeah.
We gotta walk and talk. We gotta talk about the story because this place is unbelievable.
Right on, man. Thank you.
Unbelievable. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Let's go
Sure.
check it out.
Yeah,
Cool.
ready.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
This restaurant it's unbelievable, man. There's many layers, many different stories, many
Yeah.
different things.
Thank you.
Although Ward, cheers on that, definitely. So let's talk a little bit about the story, about how this place came to be.
Right.
Because we're actually standing in what used to be your living room, is that right?
That's right. Yeah, Jody and I had a ping pong table here, a foosball
really?
table over there. That's our prototype bar.
Okay.
And we took gunpowder and actually cut it into a Celtic knot, lit it. I got photos
Oh,
of Jody.
that's cool.
It took 11 hours. We thought it'd be way quicker than that, but we had fun, you know, and it's fun. But that was our prototype. This is our living room. Yep.
So let me ask you a question. When you were first starting out the restaurant and you make it super eclectic, you're kind of like we're talking off camera. You're a little bit of a picker. You have all this eclectic eye. You have this taste or finding of different things that are just make the restaurant very unique.
Right.
So what made you want to decorate the restaurant this way?
Well, like everybody else, really. I just knew when I walked into somebody else's restaurant what I liked, and you know, I just saw stuff that I liked. It's great when you find a place that you have common likes about, you know. And always loved the Old World Tavern and like Shamrocks right here, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Love Shamrocks. Good luck. Want everybody to have good luck. You know, just anything we can do to have the trifecta of like, you know, it's just definitely beer, food, atmosphere, and then the guests, you know, and the service staff definitely give the life to it, but and the vibe and the soul. But You know, so just trying to make it the restaurant I wanted to find when I was traveling for work.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see. So when you were picking all of these items, did you have all these items already ready to go to decorate the restaurant, or did it become like this over time?
Definitely by time.
Okay.
Yeah, like I had stuff that I didn't know what to do with, and things I probably should have kept. But I'm not a hoarder. I like to find places for everything, you know.
Okay.
But I can't pass something that looks cool, you know. And so yeah, I guess I am a hoarder.
Well, I just noticed
With
the one
purpose.
clock. I just noticed the one clock you have here is
Yeah.
very unique. It's kind of sort of a cuckoo clock, but not really. It's an inline German clock.
Right.
It's unique, and I
Yeah.
just noticed it.
It's on
I walked
time,
around
too.
This building, it's very unique.
When I
Very
walk up here,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that does that. So I was here a couple days ago. I was at Harmony Inn yesterday. So
Okay.
yeah, just set it again. But it's great. I mean,
Yeah.
simple weight, simple chain,
Yeah.
simple pendulum, time. You know,
It's cool.
with everything. I love the simplicity of it. Yeah.
Very cool. And then this looks like it's an old school sled, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's
Yep.
cool.
And a toboggan over here.
That's
And this
awesome.
guy's great. Whoever made that, man.
Yeah.
Like I found this guy and I couldn't pass him up. He had a never ready flashlight, so they
Uh-huh.
load batteries and they had a. I mean, when this was built, who had a lit up like toboggan? You know,
That's
Like,
cool,
seriously.
dude.
Well, that is a sled. Sorry, but yeah. But
That's
I mean,
very
that's
cool.
like great. Somebody handmade that.
Very cool. And I mean, every little nook, cranny, everywhere I look, I find something new,
Yeah, nice.
which is very cool. And it's funny, I was talking to some of your employees off camera earlier, and they would walk around and be like, oh, is that new? And you're like, no, that's been here for a while. And it's that discovery
Yeah.
process that makes the restaurant unique in regards to the experience.
Right.
But then on top of that, you have an awesome menu too. Now,
Thank
where
you.
did the inspiration for the menu come from?
Well, you know, part-time jobs. Learned under a chef. Learned the stations.
Mm-hmm.
Grew through every station of their kitchen. Picked up shifts. So like,
Okay.
ended up being a server and a bartender, and paid for 2/3 of my college actually. You know.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. So I always loved restaurants because I got rid of 3 other part-time jobs to be full-time in the restaurant industry. But then going to school, it actually, you know, I remember the chef's eyes, you know, when he got mad.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot from him, you know. And it's just the restaurant industry. I love it. It's energetic. It's you do learn a lot of common sense stuff, but a lot of real world things. You know, when I traveled for work after I graduated, if I saw a crusty bartender and a menu I liked, I grabbed it.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of restaurants out there doing a good job, a lot of mom and pas, like with food that you don't, you know, just off the top 40 menu item thing. And yeah, I still have like file cabinets
Really?
of other people's menus from just the stuff I like. So I have embellished a little bit, but then I'm lucky enough to find good people like Chef Joe, sous chef Zach, and the whole team behind them, man. So it's good that when you find that they like the same kind of, yeah, let's do it this way, you know?
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Now, is there one piece, and this might be a little bit of a different question, difficult question as well. Is there one piece in here that's your favorite?
One piece in this
out of the
restaurant
things
that's
that
my
you pick,
favorite.
is there one piece that's your favorite?
Well, I definitely like the dragonfly
The bow tie you have that's
corner.
in the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I saw
like
that.
pulverized the turquoise for the eyes, and we had fun. Greg Christoffel did all the intricate carvings downstairs.
Okay.
And great guy. He has Riverwood Trading Company, and still carves to this day. We had fun doing all that.
Yeah.
Other than that, like some of my favorite pieces are my dog Friar's tap handle with his dog tags from the last year he lived, you know. And every time we do Friar's Porter, it's like you hear the jingle, you know. So I'd have to say those 2 things, you know. I mean, you know, yeah. I also like some of the bells you see, like Roger.
Yeah.
That's Roger's
Oh,
bell.
yeah. Yep.
That was his maintenance closet. We call it Roger's office. He unfortunately passed away. Downstairs, you can ring a bell to Aunt Kay, cousin Brad.
Okay.
But you can also see mugs hanging on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And some pictures near there. And that's some of our guests that have come and gone, you know.
Oh, I see.
And so their mug that they drank out of is hanging there.
It's kind of like retired. That's just part of the.
Yep,
Okay,
they passed
gotcha.
on. Yep, but
Gotcha.
but we still remember them, and absolutely at the bar you can see Larry McFeely's, you can see Tiny's, you can see I mean, we all know the names.
Yeah.
So it's just the cool thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because off camera, I pointed out earlier on your bar, you were talking about the whole dragonfly kind of bow tie joint, and I'd never seen that before.
Right.
So
right.
that was very, very unique. I've never seen that.
And
before.
after making all those butterfly joints,
yeah,
I was like to Greg, and Greg was great to work with, man. I was like, can we do something other than a butterfly? How about a dragonfly? And he was like, sure. And that's what it was like working with Greg. He's like, sure, let's try it. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, he's awesome.
But
yeah.
Now I'm getting a little bit hungry, right? And I heard you have a really awesome burger. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, man.
Okay.
Yep. Hope you can fit room. Yeah.
Now, we can go out here, right? This little patio here?
Sure. Yeah.
Awesome. All right,
Used to be our secret spot. Now we share it with everybody.
Well, let's go. That's awesome.
Come over.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, awesome, man. Nice to meet you.
Awesome, dude.
Yes.
So, what do we got here?
All right. So I saw you guys drinking down there.
Yeah.
Got some beers. So yeah, we have a nice little flight for you. I know you're going to be getting a burger. So we have our Buck Snort Stout here.
Okay.
That's going to pair really nicely with that burger.
Oh, this is very good.
So yeah, so it's our West Coast style stout. It's a little hoppier than your
It
typical
is.
stout, but it actually makes it even more drinkable.
It is hoppy, but it's still kind of light. You know what I mean? It's got a little bit of deep flavor, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not like super thick or heavy.
Right,
it's
you don't
not
need
like
a pillow
motor
after
oil
you're
or
done.
yeah.
Right.
After that, we have our Backpack Stash Pale Ale. So this is just our new style pale ale. It's the hazy style. It's super citrusy, super
nice.
clean, super refreshing.
Yeah,
Really
that's
good
very
summer
nice.
beer.
Okay.
After that, we have our Late Night Pumpkin Ale, which is our fall seasonal. Yeah. So
Oh, you can even
brown
smell the
sugar,
pumpkin.
pumpkin,
Wow.
cinnamon, nutmeg, just that
Now this one, this got
perfect fall beer.
the Olympic flag right here,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Olympic medal right here.
Yep.
What's happening here?
So this took silver medal in the honey beer competition.
Okay.
This is our Psychedelic Nightmare. It's an orange blossom honey wheat wine. Lots of words there.
Psychedelic Nightmare.
So it's a big wheat beer that we use orange blossom honey in. This is actually
that's
aged
nice.
about a year, so it's nice and
This is
mellow,
very
little
nice.
sweetness.
Very unusual flavor. Wow.
Yeah, it's a little different. Not a
That's
style you'll
nice.
see too often.
Yeah. Very
And
nice.
then-
Never had anything like that before.
So next we have our Idle Acres. We actually just brought this over today.
Is this kind of like a peach color?
So this is dragon fruit and vanilla sour. Oh yeah.
Where do you come up with these ideas?
You know what? Sitting at the bar, drinking, having a couple beers, like, you know what? That
this
sounds
is
good.
very different.
So yeah, the
Very
vanilla,
different.
we have lactose and vanilla. Kind of adds a nice creaminess to it. Kind of tames that tartness down.
Wow.
So it's still a sour, but it's not mouth puckering sour.
No, that's really good, man. Wow.
And then lastly, we have our last fall seasonal here. That's our Oktoberfest. Just a German style Marzen ale or lager.
Yeah. Nice
Just,
and crisp.
yeah, nice and crisp. Little malty, not overly malty.
No, they all have their own, I don't want to say profile, but personality.
Yeah, they're all different, but
They're phenomenal, man. Wow.
We're always coming up with different beers,
Wow,
different styles.
And the other thing that I kind of tasted, none of these are heavy. They're all somewhat in the
even the
lightish,
10% one is like, it's not too much. It's
Right.
not.
but it's not like, it doesn't hit you like a pound of bricks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all very good. They're all very different. So they're all like different children. They have their own personalities, but they're not heavy.
That's the thing. When you come here, we'll find you a beer you'll like. We have a little bit of everything.
I like your confidence. I like that. But I think you guys are ready for more food, right?
Oh, are you ready?
Come on, man. I was bored already. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go check this out. just took a tour of the restaurant, heard about your story, and it's absolutely incredible. And now we're kind of like this little, kind of like a private patio, kind of little secret happening in the restaurant.
Yeah, it's great
right?
to drink beer open air.
Now, you have this beautiful mural here, and then there's this random hole in the wall.
Yes.
What is happening here?
Well, let's give it a little wrap. See who's in there. We're here to see the wizard.
Oh, look at this. That's awesome. All right, so tell me about this.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. So tell me about this.
Well, Zach, would you like
Zach?
to take that
Yeah,
over?
so what we have is a cattle patty from up
Okay.
in Grove City, actually. Like this cattle's traveled a total of like 15 miles, come from his family-owned, family-run farm up in Grove City. That's actually on us. So with our beers that you're drinking here, we have a lot of grains that are left over, spent once we use them.
Yep.
That bun is made with our spent grains from brewing the beer, and that lettuce actually comes from our production facility where we have an aquaponics
Really?
area with fish.
Yeah, the nutrients from the fish go through and grow the veg. We can do microgreens, like
Wow.
like the microgreens actually with aquaponics. The fish do their thing, put the nutrients in the water, and go through these trays. And then growing lights have really become like way far from when we first started. And we partner with Growing Together Aquaponics. They bring in students that take care of the fish. They, we do a like workplace to like student to workplace kind of thing with them.
Oh, really?
Yep. And so the strawberry mint you had on the wings,
Yeah.
they came from aquaponics, and it's just great partnering with those guys. And the like Zach said, the spent grains go into those buns. That's actually baked by Mancini's. It's a local bakery.
Oh, that's
They're out
cool.
of Pittsburgh. We get other bread from them and do a great job. But the burger, so actually the lettuce, I'm sorry, I stopped at the strawberry microgreen, but that lettuce is actually from aquaponics as well.
Oh, really?
So literally like at the cannery where we have the whole system set up, that's how far that traveled. And then as Zach said, that burger came from Scottish Highland about 15 miles north.
Okay.
John and Judy Lago, Pasture Perfect Beef. They do a great job. And they are humane people and humane with their animals.
Yeah.
Yep. No antibiotics, just pure farming. Yep.
Yeah.
Finished.
No,
Yeah.
I love the burger. The patty's beautiful, beautifully seasoned, nice and juicy.
Yep.
Cheese, the lettuce is great, and that bun. If you
Right.
look, at the end of the day, if you have a burger, if you don't use the right bun, it's just gonna destroy it. I don't care
Yeah.
how good the meat is. right?
Absolutely, right?
This bread is phenomenal, and I can taste the little happiness kind of happening. But I do like that it holds up,
Yeah.
and it's so good, man. So
Right on. And
So
Mancini's they have a lot going on. It's
Seriously.
a family bakery and they have a lot going on, but they took the time to take our spent grain and create that bun for our restaurant. So it's just amazing. Like that's what's great about going local. Whenever you have John and Judy who do all the farming, one of them is delivering the burgers, and same with Mancini's, they took the time to do it right. And we're all about that.
absolutely, and it absolutely comes through. Dude, I'm thoroughly impressed. But
Awesome,
I know
man.
we have some dessert coming, right?
Oh yeah.
How about them fries, then?
How about the fries?
Yeah, the fries.
Punched in house. We talked about Mikey earlier.
Come on, man.
Mikey
Yeah.
loves to punch those fries.
These
I
are
asked
really
him,
good.
I was like, Mikey, why do you hate potatoes so much? You're always punching them. We love Mikey.
Absolutely.
That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Well, definitely we're gonna go check out some desserts, right?
Awesome, man.
Awesome. Let's check it out.
man.
desserts, man. I got a huge sweet tooth. Talk to me. What do we have here?
Well, I hope it's huge. Got a lot to devour there.
Okay.
That is the homemade apple crisp
Oh my
in a cast
God.
iron boat.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh.
man.
You looking at this? Come on, man.
Yeah, and like
With
the
the nice brown sugar on
sweetness.
top, it's so good. Man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
With the sweetness, the backpack kind of balances that out. You know, you get a little tart, stringent hop flavor on the sessionable backpack ale.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because they do have dessert beer here,
Yeah.
right?
You got a pirate on the face ship, by the way.
Oh man, that's so good. So good. Folks, here we go. There we go. Oh man. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it pairs well with beer. I mean, I drink beer with everything, but you know, you could drink coffee with it,
You know,
I guess.
and I'm not usually a hot dessert guy, but this is fire.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we make a lot of the desserts in house here. So, and then we also use Roosters. We have Roosters Crème brûlée here. It's a coffee
Okay.
shop across the street.
I like how it's presented in a little coffee cup. Check this out.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Okay, so creme brulee. Oh, that nice sugar layer on top. Oh, wow. Come on. What are you doing to me, Bob?
Everything I can.
Oh my
How much time
God.
do you have?
And this is a beer that paired with it?
Absolutely, yeah. The
Which one
pumpkin
is it?
ale.
Pumpkin?
Yeah. Like we, every year we brew with real pumpkin meat.
Cheers, everybody.
We
Oh
don't use
my God.
extracted anything. So we have real pumpkin meat. Tons of it for, we'd brew 120 half kegs at a time, actually.
Really?
And it's all pumpkin meat. It's all like hand spiced.
Wow.
And there's no extracts. There's no like, you know, we don't throw anything weird in there. And then at the pub here, we have a 7-barrel system. So we'll still, year after year since we opened, we've had their Mug Club members come in and slice and dice pie pumpkins. And then we roast them in our ovens in the kitchen here.
Really?
And we actually hand roast and hand
Wow.
spice the Peter pumpkin ale is what we call that
Nice.
guy. But yeah, it's a fun time. We start at 7 in the morning and have a Bloody Mary bar and free breakfast for everybody that shows up.
Dude, these desserts are outstanding. And I know you guys noticed there's a wardrobe change. Why? Because I went to put the ice cream on this. I got some stain. It's all good. But you know what? These desserts are incredible. They
Yeah.
really are. They're incredible. Like I say, I'm not a huge hot dessert guy, warm dessert. Dude, I'm going to crush this. I promise you that. Oh my God.
Now we just felt like the trifecta of food, beer, atmosphere, but then also like the honestly the servers give it the soul and the vibe, and the guests actually bring this place to life. So
I love it, man.
it's like a living entity between the team and everybody that comes in here. So
It's outstanding. It's
Yeah.
outstanding. Now, Bob, how can people find you online?
we have Twitter, Instagram, website, Facebook. Yep. We do have another restaurant down outside of Zillionople, Harmony Inns, in an 1856 brick Victorian building. So beautiful outdoor patio there, and beautiful people down there. So whether you talk to a server, bartender, or guest, yeah, just great people down there.
That's
Yep.
fantastic. And I'm going to tell you right now, folks, this restaurant, 1000% certified legit. The food here is outstanding. The environment, the people, it's just an experience all over. And you can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. Look, that's it for me. I'm going to crush these 2 desserts. Ryan, I'm sorry. I know we're friends, but these are for me. So look, I'm going to grab some of this
We
right
have more
here.
dessert for you, Ryan, if you want one.
And we're going to see you guys on the next one. Oh, so good.